Note to self, don't fall while you're holding ice cleats. Ow. Guys, we are bugging out. We are loaded to the gills with all kinds of crap that we need to survive the apocalypse. We're off, and we're gonna social distance the hell out of everybody. But first, we're gonna get breakfast. Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
Tim Hortons, yay! Well, we're back at the Bridge of Doom. We're fully loaded. Probably one of the biggest loads we've had yet, although I probably could have got more on the front here. But yeah, we're fully loaded. The only things we left behind were my backpack, which was empty. The same backpack I had in the bug out video. I left my bug out backpack in the car. And there was also because that makes total sense. I also left the bag of laundry that we don't need right away. I probably could have left some other stuff that we don't need right away. Like 2 dogs, 2 annoying dogs. Anyway, update on the Bridge of Doom. Our neighbor finally got back to us to say what he wanted us to do with it, and his directive is to tear it out. Take it out completely, or he will do it for us. Yeah, so that's not good news at all, because we really have no other way to get to our property. But, well, we'll figure something out, I guess. My neighbors are involved in this too, so we're going to get together and brainstorm something. Look at little doggies. They, at one time, way back, they looked at them. They tried to find another route out here so they could bypass this spot, and they were unsuccessful, so I don't have high hopes for that. Anyway, let's continue to bug out to the off-grid cabin. We made it! Huzzah! To the off-grid cabin. Yeah. Regard this beautiful vista. Now regard this beautiful, simple cabin. Now regard me. Now back to the cabin. Now back to the vista. There's a dog. There's another dog. Back to the vista. Yeah, gorgeous. Do you see any animals? I'm kind of surprised this jar made it. The whole way he's like, ah, don't take me off grid. Ah, I don't want to be to an off grid cabin. Ah, let me out of here. Ah. So I'm going to show you guys everything we brought, other than like what's in our backpacks, like clothes and stuff like that. In fact, we kept that fairly light. Like City Girl brought her running shoes. I'm not going to show you that. But all the rest of the stuff I've got here on the counter and then over there on the table. And I'm just going to run through it. The idea being we want to be able to last out here for a month without having to go to town again. We're going to self-isolate and social distance. But media distance, we're going to stay nice and close. Nice and close on the media distance. Anyway, we got here not a whole lot of non-preserves in the vegetables and fruit section. Oh, by the way, let me start with, we do have stuff in the freezer already. Hash browns and bacon, and we do have some stuff in the fridge and some leftovers and some stuff in the vegetable tray. and some stuff here. So, as well as a load of crap up there that was already here. So in addition to that, and my honey, this is mostly what I bought. Oh, and some oatmeal there and some coffee. This is mostly what I bought, and City Girl brought some stuff too. So like eggs, cookies, the non-preserves, some salad stuff. Oh, here's that jar of peanut butter. Ta-da! I got some sugar. 2 things of sugar, as well as these 2 containers of molasses from the bulk barn for spirits. Yep. Bulk barn, by the way, it was fully stocked. There was hardly anybody there. In fact, there was nobody there. Go to the bulk barn. They got like 20 different kinds of flour. Come on. Flour in the grocery store is completely cleaned out. What else we got here? Some oatmeal that should probably be over on the table. Some sidekicks. Hamburger helper, which goes great with ground venison. Coffee. 2 things of coffee for City Girl and 1 for me. Look at the lime cordial, guys. Oh, we should be good for a while. A banana? No, that just, no. Some other stuff that needs to go in the fridge right away. Tender flake, as well as there's, what is this? Skim milk powder. For making bread. We have a bread machine over there on the shelf, and we can make a ton of bread now. And for the bread, of course, you need a spread or something. I don't know. Anyway, we got that. Condiments, some more barbecue sauce. What is that? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. This is some of City Girl stuff. Some kind of bread. Onions. Why did you bring onions? Ew. Half a container. What is this? Bouillon cubes? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Vinegar. And then some canned stuff. I generally don't buy a lot of canned stuff anymore at the cabin. I used to, but I don't, because any cans that come in, they got to go back out again. It's a pain in the ass. We got some avocados there. I think I bought those the other day, though. Yeah, and so fruit and soups and vegetables and more soups and cat food. Well, I guess that's tuna, but I call it cat food. And then let's take a look at what we've got on the floor here. We've got some planting soil, because we want to start some of our garden now. I have 2 boxes of MREs. There's 12 MREs in each box. And I've had those for a while. I think I got those back in 2008. I spent a bucket of money at the liquor store. Oh yeah, we can't run out of those. Raspberry liqueur, rum, vodka, Grand Marnier, tequila. And then a bunch of beer sitting here, but that's not all. And then we get over here to what's on the table here. More beer, some coolers and stuff. More beer, more coolers. More cans of veggies, more cans of fruit. Lots of salt. And not just because salt is just an awesome condiment and it's good for salting meat if you had to, but I want to get into tanning hides, and you need salt for that. Lots of salt. So I got lots of salt. Bought a bag of rice, even though I don't even know what kind of rice that is. It was one of the few ones there, but rice is great. Rice is one of those ones that's really good. It stores for a long time. Expands up a lot. You don't need a lot of rice to fill you up. More oatmeal. Some paper towel, because they had them. These are, in addition to more beer and more coolers, these are number 10 cans of freeze-dried food, if I can get one out. This one is beef stroganoff with noodles. In fact, they're all beef stroganoff with noodles. And this size of can will actually feed a family. We opened one of them, that's why there's only 5 cans in here. But that'll feed a family. For Alicia and I, it'll feed us for like three meals. And we've had these for a while, but these keep for something ridiculous like... yeah, the date on this is 2035. Those will keep for a long time. In addition to all this, we do have a bin over there with an 8-kilogram bag of rice and a 3 kilogram bag of rice. That will last a long time, and we've had that for a while too. Kind of as an emergency thing. I guess the only other thing I will mention, this is what we've got all ready for paper towels. 6 of those triple rolls. We got almost a full bag of toilet paper. We have more Huggies. Oh, and there was Huggies on that table as well. Lots of tissues. Yep, there's the Huggies. Here's how much meat we have left in the freezer. Not much. So the plan is for all that to last us a month, and it really should. There's tons of food there and stuff. And I'm not too worried because the grocery stores in the towns nearby are like almost fully stocked, so we could always get more. But I guess the idea is to social distance yourself, to self-isolate and crap. So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to let you guys know. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy the hell out of this place. Are you seeing this? Yeah. Nice. And I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. We're going to have lunch. Hey, we're going out to the trail cams. Do you want to come?
No, I gotta work.
Oh, you gotta work. Or do you gotta drink all that booze? Is that what you're doing?
Not yet.
We're gonna go a little bit my nuts. We're gonna go check for wild animals. Yeah. Willow has no idea what the nice is. Oh, no. Oh, there she goes. Good girl. Hello in there. Anybody home? Note to self: don't fall while you're holding ice cleats. Ow. Compass. We gotta go that way, guys. There is the cabin. And up here where I am right now is where we saw the elk last April. And the November before that. And we see them the April before that? Because that seems to be when we see them. They come up here on the rocks for the night. And there's lots of sign over there on the ground. Elk poop, in fact, it goes all the way back along these rocks. So there have been some here, but we've seen on the trail cams recently 3 bucks fooling around and more. So this is what I'm saying is this is the time of year to keep our eyes open, because this is when the cows show up again. We can film them right off the deck over there. So 4 days ago, I went to get the cards out of the cameras, and we saw this massive elk, same one we saw last fall, come through. Huge antlers on it. So I'm going to show you that, and a couple of other critters we saw, and whatever else is on the cards today. I'm out of breath. For dinner tonight, we're going to have a gourmet meal, beef stroganoff with noodle, number 10 can. You can do the whole can just by adding 2 liters of water, or 8 cups, just boiling water right to the thing, or we can do single servings, which is a cup of dry mix and 3/4 cups of boiling water. So we're just going to try single serving for now. And then I wonder how long it lasts after that. But yeah, we're going to try it. Pretty simple. We're going to let you know. Yeah. I do have a proper can opener, but let's use the bug out can opener. That should have been in my bug out list, actually. I totally forgot, among other things. Seeing this? That's like a serving. It's not going to be enough for me, but...
Oh, it'll be enough for me.
So try it. Camera's on.
It's really hot.
Oh, is it too hot?
It's not bad. You could do some hot sauce.
Oh. Okay, we're going to get some hot sauce on that for City Girl.
But in a dire situation, it's perfectly fine.
There you go. Add some hot sauce to your bug out bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The serving size is like, it's almost like a side serving size, you know? Something you have on the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not going to be enough. You're bugging out, you need a lot of calories. I think 2 of those, 2 cups for me. I'll probably have another one. But taste-wise,
Yeah, it's not bad. Really?
it's not bad.
Right?
Yeah. Something fishy going on around here. Smoked fishy.
Under the trees, under the trees, I found a box of blackberries.
So how long are you with us for?
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely. I love that word. I didn't used to, but I love it now. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you every Friday night for our live stream. And
Be safe out there.
be safe out there. Don't touch anybody. Don't look at anybody.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Stay home.
Social distance.
Yeah.
Though we're not exactly practicing that already.
Peace soup, everybody. Peace soup. Peace soup.